Hey you guys, welcome to the Wednesday evening stream. I'm a bit late, started up later. I had somewhat of a busy day. Cheers you guys. Drinking the evening munya tea. It's 8 p.m. here in Peru. Getting ready for bed soon, but I'm gonna do some evening painting for an hour. And yes, I want to do some evening painting. I am gonna be drinking the munya tea. I wonder if you can find that in the States. It's a mint that grows high in the altitude, and it's highly medicinal. I love it. I don't think I ever drank it before I came to Peru. But yeah. Anyways, welcome to the Wednesday stream. Thank you for tuning in. Let's jam it out. Jam it out. Jam it out. Jam it out. We're still painting the same painting. I have to finish it. Alright, let's move on to let's see. So I recently had a question about the type of music I've been playing, and unfortunately I haven't gotten around to be able to play the music I like. Hey, something is a little strange here. I do not understand why my camera... Let's see what happens if I do this. Yeah. I don't understand why my camera does this. Ah, there it is. Okay. So, we're back on this painting. Let's work it up. The other day I was painting this painting, making some good progress, and watching a documentary on Andy Warhol. It was pretty great. I really loved it. So let's see. I'm gonna give in. Last time I tuned in, I had this issue with not knowing what to do with this shape right here. The sort of, I like to call it the sound wave alien chip. So I'm just gonna go for it. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go with this small brush. We're gonna detail it in. Let's see. Let's do it. I'm gonna take that off. Oh, yeah, I just checked out the comments, and it seems like I have a request to play some guitar. I haven't actually played in a long time. That would solve the issue of the copyright. What was that? I have like a sort of ghost whispering in my ear. What was that? No, but I've done it a few times. I'm requested to play some music. I really haven't played in a long time. I would say like almost 2-3 weeks. I haven't played the guitar. Shall we do it? Shall we play the guitar? I rarely tune in this late to the stream. Kind of feels like a nice hour, but it's all artificial light. Let's see. Kind of want to zoom into this. Sorry. Wow. Oh. Camera work for me. Oops. There we are. The light is kind of glowy. I'm sorry about that. I'll do this black and then I'll play some music. So this is just a terrible terrible. I mean, I wouldn't say terrible, but it's Mars black in the, I guess, in the realm of art school, studying at Pratt Institute. No, even before that, even before, a lot of my professors pulled me against painting with black. It's really a big no-no. Why? I'm not sure. Although, I guess I know. Why? Because they usually will tell you to create your own black and whatnot. But
how do you create your own black?
I have a question in the house. How do you create your own black? I'm not so good at it, as a matter of fact.
Do you mix all the colors at once?
And you mix your darker colors, and you mix your. Usually, I like to use a burnt umber with an ultramarine and a bit of cadmium red, and you get to a pretty black. But I'm not so good at it. I should do some more research.
Would you say it's the hardest color to get?
It's a hard color to get. The hardest, I don't know. Maybe. But usually every time I've tried to mix my own black, I was pretty happy with the depth I pulled out.
Nice.
It usually had a beautiful,
I think the
tint.
webcam turned off of your face.
There's no webcam of my
Oh, I
face.
thought you were showing.
No. Just, you're all on my stream here.
I like to see you.
Why?
'Cause you're cute.
Why do I use Mars Black then? Do you know?
Mars.
Or is it Mars Black? Let's see.
Does it come
Oh
from?
no, it's not Mars Black, you guys.
What is it?
It is Ivory Black. Doesn't focus in. Come on, focus in,
Say it
baby.
in, say it in French.
It doesn't focus in. Noir d'Ivoire. Ivory Black. I like to use Ivory Black because usually it's the one that has the biggest contrasts. It really
The
contrasts.
chiaroscuro.
It really stands out. So if you, and usually I like my blacks to stand out, to kind of absorb the space, if you will. Mm. You're killing my streams. Bim bam bim bim bim. I missed the. At first, I was gonna do the 4 hour on Wednesday. Now I'm realizing I'm gonna think about what time to do the Wednesday streams. Because at 4, I had to go outside, run some errand. We were kind of low on food for the evening, and to be honest, I had been working all day. I've been working on motion graphics. I'm coming up with some trailer and some animation to spice up my videos, and I'm also self-teaching myself motion graphic, which I love. I've always done animations and whatnot. How's the sound?
It's good. I'm gonna wash the dishes.
Okay. I have I've always loved animation, and so I like to put little projects. And all day, I've been working on animating a trailer, trying to animate my logo, my YouTube logo, with good success actually. And so if you've ever spent time on working on motion graphics, you'd know that time flies by. So that's pretty much what I was doing all day. Incredible. On top of cooking beautiful, wonderful meals. We found some amazing potatoes here. It's potato season, I think, here in Peru, in the Sacred Valley. We were able to, I think they were the best potatoes I've ever eaten in my life. The freshest. So good. So I baked that for lunch. Baked potatoes in the oven with some rice and some veggies. And yeah, it was already almost like 4. The stream, I was supposed to come on Wednesday stream, and I realized I hadn't been outside and we needed some things. So moved the stream to 5, and we were enjoying outside. My partner decided to get an ice cream at the park and people watch. So the 5 o'clock, I wanted to start the stream at 5, and it turned out it didn't work out. Didn't see the time. So today I started the stream at 8, and I think I'm gonna keep it on Wednesday 8 p.m. so I never run into the issue of wanting to enjoy the sunlight. The light is so good. The apartment we have doesn't have right now. The apartment we have doesn't have any outdoor. We have to go on the street. It's pretty much like an apartment, and I need to see sunlight every day. I need to go walk around. I did not go bike today. Pretty sad about that. Tomorrow, hopefully, I get in the bike. On Monday, I had a great bike ride, you guys. I went to Ollantay Tambo, did a little 45-kilometer bike ride, and Ollantay Tambo is a dream. Old ruins. Feels like the Incas are still there when you go over there. And right now, with the lack of tourism, it's beautiful. Even though I did see a bit of tourists. I definitely saw a bit of tourists. They're coming back. I saw the train to go to Machu Picchu. People waiting. So people are going to Machu Picchu. Ollantay Tambo is the metro departure for Machu Picchu. You take the train departure from Machu Picchu. You take the train from Ollantay Tambo and you make it out to Machu Picchu. Beautiful. There's no road to go over there. Or I think there's a back end road, but never been sure. I think at least most people that go to Machu Picchu take the train and you stop in Aguascalientes. I think that's the name of the town. Alright, we're getting close to squeezing in this black shape. How is it looking? Not bad. Not bad at all. Oops. Oi. Oops. I slurged a bit, but that's okay. Hopefully I'll be able to go back. Alrighty. Not bad. I'm getting to the end of the life of this brush. It's been this natural hair brush that I found here in Peru. Oops, I'm squeezing out a bit. Not bad. So there it is. Not bad. We'll see how it dries. We'll see how it dries. Oops. Spilling. Let's drink a bit more tea, shall we? There's a bit of a glare on the top. It's hard to see. I wish I had better light. I'm trying to find some lights, but haven't been successful yet. I shall try to look more. Let's see, how is this looking? Not bad, not bad, not bad at all. This painting. Still need to work on the top section from here up to here, and the triangle, a few of the areas, and maybe this yellow, and maybe this orange. Not easy. Not easy at all. Let's see. There it is. Let's start to play some music. Maybe I can play you guys this. This is a canna. A Peruvian instrument. It's a small version. It's the hole is like this, and you blow it like that. Cannot get this high note. I need to practice some more. I don't play it very often. I actually love to play music and paint, because usually when I play music, I'll find tips about how to improve my painting, for example. I just was able to see some things kind of wrong with the painting. This let's pour more tea, you guys. Let's pour more tea. Right now, I don't know if the black is working to me. I really don't. But when it dries, it could turn out good. It's because some of the around is dry. Let's see. I'm gonna go live on. I'm gonna go live on Instagram. Let's see. There it is. Let's try to play some guitar. I haven't pulled out the guitar in some time. I always like this kind of scale. I always think it goes well with a pyramid for some reason. Not sure why, but my guitar learning actually comes out of, I mean, definitely comes out of a lot of this. My sister used to play the bass. I think she was probably the first kid introduced in the family, or that introduced a musical instrument. So, and then quickly after, I asked for a guitar. My sister got. I have a twin sister, by the way. My sister got. My sister got the bass practice, and I would hear her. And then I quickly got my guitar practice, and you'd say she was more talented than I was at first. And I mean, she could still be more talented. Not sure, but she's a great bassist. That's for sure. That is for sure. And so I feel like I really love to grind the bass on the guitar. It really made me aware of this bass. Slap that bass, you know. Anyways, I do miss my guitar left in the States, and especially my amp. They're a lot of fun. This is a beautiful acoustic guitar I've got though. Not gonna complain about that. Alright, let's get back onto painting a bit. I want to get that red going. Let's try to clean up our brush. let's see. We are gonna go for red, but what kind of red? I think that red has a bit of magenta in it. Let's see. We're gonna be. Oh, I put a bit too much red there, but that's okay. We're gonna pour a bit of magenta to it. More magenta. There it is. And maybe a tad bit of white in our red magenta. Alrighty. Let's mix it up. There it is. Not bad. Not bad, not bad at all. I like that red. It's a bit high contrast, and the light is so hard to see my colors. I really prefer daylight, but if I don't like it, tomorrow I can always tint it, go back, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's super saturated. I mean, it's a beautiful color on its own. Is it gonna work in the composition? I don't know. I don't think with me you gotta love colors. Not like minimalist stuff. I think I go all out with colors. Why not, you know? I have all these incredible pigments at my disposition, or whatever's left over. Oh yeah, I got some paints in America that arrived at my house. But it's looking like I'm gonna move from here, so no contract signed though. So when I sign the contract, that's when I'm getting my paints shipped to me. Because if you didn't tune in to last week's stream, I talked about how I cannot find the pigments here that I look for. Not in Cusco, not in Lima. Unfortunately, I have to get it shipped from overseas. My spatial cadmiums, cobalt, and quinacridones. Cannot find any of those. It's a shame. That's how it is. Cannot get everything. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's a great color. I'm loving it. Super psychedelic. Super psychedelic. Let's see, when I get close to this black, it's gonna be tricky. It's gonna smidge, and I do not want that black to go at all in this red. I want to keep this color pure. Oh, I still wish I could play some music. I still haven't figured that part out of the stream where I can listen to music and talk at the same time. If I listen to music, the mic picks up the music and it creates this sort of feedback loop. I think I would need headphones with a microphone on it. So yeah, I think it's gonna be the third week in a row that I'm doing these live streams. And I love it. I feel like I get to share my process with you. Makes me work. The motivation is not always high. Especially that out here right now in the Sacred Valley with the pandemic, and I'm not getting much gigs, but I would admit I'm not trying. So it's not a complaint. I'm really enjoying my time in the valley, keeping it simple and real. But the paintings are getting done. Kind of getting close to be able to have my first Peruvian show. I would love to have that. I have to work on that. I have to plan it out. Find the people. Find the space. A year ago, soon I was in or it's almost going to be a bit more, but I think it's a year ago, I was in a artist residency. That's as far as I got my art, or like as far as I got with my art. An artist residency in the jungle in Tarapoto called Sachaka. If you ever have a question about it, ask me, I'll let you know how it was. You can find them on Instagram. Cool place. Really good place if you wanna work in an exotic setting. Very exotic. Let's see, did I tell you what red this was? I think I did. It's a cadmium red, my favorite color ever. Mixed with some quinacridone magenta. A more contemporary color for sure. It's basically your pure magenta pulls toward the blue. The cadmium red pulls toward the orange, and a bit of white, added titanium white. Oh, my computer's starting to grill a bit. How long have we been streaming on YouTube? 54, almost an hour of a stream. Usually after the hour the computer starts kicking in. At least it's warming me up. The colder season here is coming in the Sacred Valley. At 2,800 meters high, I don't know how many is that in feet. I should know. 4,000 maybe? 4,000 feet high? Oh yeah, I don't know. I should inform myself. But I know for a fact it's 2,800 meters high here. So yeah, it gets chilly in the whatever winter this is. Tropical winter. Gets cold. And like I was saying, the computer is grilling, so it's kind of hitting me up. It's nice on top of this light, this LED light, super bright. Although not bright the way I want it. It's giving me a bunch of glare. Really hard to see, hard to paint with. We'll see how these colors turn out tomorrow. Oops. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's see, I have too much paint mixed in, so oops, we are having a focal issue. Let me see. Maybe sometimes when I try to bring my face, yeah, okay. We helped it. I want to paint on this little bit. Although I want a lighter red, so let's add some titanium white. There we are. We have this pink color going on. There it is. Pink. Oops. Oh, I'm getting tired of this day. I'm looking forward to bed. I've been having a lot of dreams lately. Lots of dreams. And like I said, I've been working on, I really cannot see up there. It's tragic. I've been working a lot on motion graphics. Yesterday I also worked a lot on motion graphics, and all night I was dreaming of editing movies or like seeing the editing software. It was quite intense. That's pretty much all I remember. I really cannot see. I have way too much glare up there. It's too hard. I'll finish this pink and I'll end the stream. The Wednesday stream. And I'll be back on Sunday for some more streaming for my Sundays. I haven't had a fun project to work on. I need to come up with one for Sunday. I really do. Although, busy rest of the week coming up for me. Hopefully I'll be able to come up with these little projects. Oof, I already got an idea. I think I'm gonna try to... we'll see. But I might try to bring my painting gear with me. Going to Cusco on Friday, and I would love to try to paint some Cusco scene. Hopefully I have enough time. I have a lot of things to do in Cusco. Maybe on the way back. I've also been wanting to paint a few lakes. On the way back, there's 2 lakes to be painted. But I'd love to paint the overview of the city. Cusco city is I don't know how even to qualify it. But it's a city sucked in between the mountains. The mountains are beautiful all around, and then you have this massive amount of buildings, basically brick or cement I would say. It's not even brick. Brick is nice, but it's cement. In French we have a word we say dans une cuve, like not down a barrel, but the city's down a barrel. I don't know, I don't think you'd say that. Down a sack. Cusco looks like it's down a sack. I don't know. Had never seen anything like this before coming here, honestly. I don't think it's anything you can compare with Europe. And nothing you can compare with the States. But sometimes Peru especially, I feel like there's a few things about it where you can really compare to my experience in Morocco. And the coast of Lima, I like to compare it with Morocco a little bit. I see some similarities. Oops, I spilled over, but that's okay. Alright, I think I'm done with this color. I'm struggling. I wish I was painting during the daylight more than this. There's too much glare. But yeah. Alright, let's clean up this brush. There we are. I'm gonna stop the Instagram stream. Let's end this. How do I end it? Right here. And now we're back onto YouTube. Alright, you guys. Thank you for coming into my Wednesday. It was a bit tough. I couldn't get to the stream until 8 tonight. I'm not used to it, but I kind of like it in the evening. It's nice. I just need to figure out a better light. Right now, I'm having too much glare. Maybe I need to I don't know. Maybe I need to paint more under the light or have a bit of a diffuser or something like that. But there's way too much glare for me. Or tilt the painting more flat so I don't get that bouncing off into my eyes. I'm not able to see. It's not helping me paint well. I hung up some more paintings up there. Some stuff that I finished. Maybe this one needs a tiny bit of work down in that bottom area and on that back red area. Just a few finishing touches. This one is pretty much close to done. Just have a tiny bit. And that bottom one I think is done. Oops, my mic is down here. I've also been upgrading a mic situation. Anyways, I think it's done for today. Yeah, it's been an hour. Perfect, it's 9. I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you guys for joining in. It was fun playing that guitar, that little flute, and painting with this glare, trying to get this painting finally done. It's getting super close. I might paint a little longer. Interesting. Yeah, I have to get working on that orange. I might paint a little longer, try to finish it, although kind of sleepy and tired. I don't know. Need to use the bathroom first. As you can see, I'm tuning into to the details of my life. Anyways, thanks for joining in. See you on Sunday for the Sunday's stream. Hopefully I have a little project video at the beginning like I like to do. Oh, I might show you the graphic motion design I've been doing. That's what I might do. Be on the lookout for that. Cool. Thanks for tuning in. Give this video a like. And please subscribe to my channel. It would greatly help me. And yeah, have a good evening. Ciao, you guys. Bye.